Fight fans? I'm Tommy Toehold, and it's time to celebrate my sack. My mail sack. For the last 50 Monday/Tuesday/fuck it, let's do it next weeks, I've been taking questions from you, the fans, on topics ranging from MMA to astrophysics. So in honor of our 50th show, I thought I'd completely change the formula you actually enjoy and ask you the questions, in a scheme to get my fans to write the show for me. Unfortunately, about 500 of you had answers to my questions, making for more work than a regular week. So this whole thing was a massive backfire. And as always, one of these lucky fuckers is going home with a brand new Triple THS t-shirt. Let's do this shit! Tommy Sack! If you've watched this Q&A before, you know that I will usually show a clip of The Ultimate Warrior at some point, because writing comedy is hard, and the batshit insanity that was his promos makes my job a little easier. In that spirit, I've asked you guys, what would The Ultimate Warrior do? Our answer comes to us from Stephen Hightower, who said, no sell his own jokes. I was sitting in a capsule not far from here, and I heard a normal approaching me from the rear, so I turned to her and saw that she had a can filled with coins. She said, Warrior, do you like to give the victims of domestic violence something? I said, yes. Then I handed her my loose change because domestic violence is wrong! Next up, what would I be doing if I wasn't making Triple THS? Gerald Thornton said, biting Cookie Monster. Cookie. You can't have my fucking cookies. I don't care if we tear this entire city down, I'll go full fucking Superman on your ass. Cookie. No cookie. Cookie. I want cookie. You already have a fucking cookie, it's in your hand right now. I want more cookie. Well, that's unhealthy, Cookie Monster. Try eating something that's not 100% diabetes. Cookie. Alright, fuck this shit. Okay, moving on. I asked you guys to give me the craziest situation you can think of involving a fighter, and then I would poorly animate the shit out of it. You guys did not disappoint, as some of the weirdest shit I've ever read in my entire life appeared. But Dan Vance trumped all because he wants to see Michael Bisping riding the back of a raptor, jousting with Vitor Belfort, who's riding an octopus. You got it. I don't think you're doing it right, mate.
Hey, you don't talk to Vitor that way. Vitor has Jesus. Vitor ride octopus however he want to. Octopus love Vitor's ball in his face. You're just jealous of Vitor, and he octopus with Vitor balls in his face.
Yep, that just happened. Anyway, one of the other questions I posed was what would make the sack better? In true to form, most of your responses were some variation of fuck you, Tommy, go die in a car fire. Thomas Philbick went a different route though, by ignoring the question altogether like a fucking boss. I'd talk to the people of Pillsbury, because I don't know if you've ever had a toaster strudel, but they kicked the crap out of Pop-Tarts. When I was a kid, I didn't think anything was better than Pop-Tarts for breakfast. And then the folks at Pillsbury came along and detonated the equivalent of 100 pounds of C4 inside my head with those bad boys. Yeah, toaster strudels are a legal drug. The sack will now feature breakfast pastries. Speaking of me dying, I asked you guys who would take my spot when I finally kick the cartoon bucket. The list of candidates ranged from Chael Sonnen to Everybody Hates You, Stop Making This Terrible Shit. Martin Murphy, on the other hand, he says fuck death. Triple THS brought to you live from Cartoon Hell. Okay, Cartoon Hell's scary as fuck. Let's try a different one. Duncan Johnston. Who the fuck cares who replaces you, Tommy? You were so shitty that even Elmo would be a giant step up for the show.
Hey kids, welcome to Triple THS hosted by motherfucking Elmo. Today's show is brought to you by the numbers fuck and you. Let's do this shit.
That's better. Fight fans, it's pretty awesome being Tommy Toehold. I get to sleep all day, work twice a week, and I can draw my own dick. But if I could, I would want to be Dana White for just one day. And everywhere I went, I would roll out of a moving Ferrari and pick up another one on the way home. What would you guys do if you were Dana? Here's what Matthew Liss would do in the words of the man himself.
Fuck, fuck, fuck breakfast. Fuck, fuck, fuck Fantasy Factory. Fuck, fuck, fuck lunch. Fuck, fuck, fuck conference call with Sports Illustrated. Fuck, fuck, fuck dinner. Fuck, fuck, fuck a little Call of Duty. Nap time.
My next question is as old as time. What is Chael Sonnen doing right now? I got a lot of responses like Matt Smith's. Chael is doing your mom, Tommy, enough said. But Martin Murphy gave me some comedy gold. Buying an ice cream from Bigfoot Silva.
Listen, Sasquatch, it's a hot summer day and this is America, so I expect a quality ice cream cone at a reasonable price. What flavors do you have?
Ice cream!
Yeah, ice cream is what you have. I asked for flavors. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, mint chocolate chip.
Ice cream!
Baskins and Robbins has 31 flavors. You have 31 brain cells. I'm gonna ask you one more time nicely. Then I'm driving away with your ice cream truck like a gangster in the night. And if you even start to say ice cream again, there's a strong likelihood that I'll slap the stupid off your face. Chael Sonnen is only concerned with 3 things. Winning, and ice cream. Now get back there, scoop me up some cookies and cream, then take the rest of your life off because you absolutely suck at this. Kaboom.
Ice cream, yeah!
I do a lot of crazy shit for this Q&A, fight fans. I fought Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat. I did a shot-for-shot remake of Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads. But I had a sneaking suspicion you guys could come up with some crazier shit. My favorite comes from Nicola Carabuva, who suggested Tommy and Saw.
I want to play a game.
Okay, I like games, like video games.
No, not like video games.
Okay, board games. Do you have Clue?
It's not board games either.
Look, I'm not into kinky shit, so if this is some kind of sex thing.
The game we're going to play is for your life.
I thought you said no board games.
Please, shut the fuck up. You see, Tommy, you've spent the last year bringing down fighters who work their hardest to compete in a very challenging sport. So now you'll have to work your hardest to stay alive.
That fucking sucks. What do I gotta do?
You must watch an entire Ben Askren fight without falling asleep. If you do, you're free. If not, a bunch of spikes will fly into your dick.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's my thing. I always do really fucked up stuff for shock value.
Well, I just want you to know, whether I win or lose, I'm gonna break the shit out of this little doll you left in here with me.
Please don't. It took me a really long time to build that.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you locked me in here and said I was gonna die. I'm surprised more people don't fuck this thing up. That would be like the first thought in my head. I might be gone, but you're gonna have to put this stupid ass thing back together.
You suck.
T-shirt time! Each week I choose 10 of you to be on the show, and then one of you is randomly chosen to be the winner of the Triple THS t-shirt for achievement and luckiness. Final question I posed was for you to make a joke that started with GSP and Nick Diaz walking to a bar. Rian Tavares filled in the rest. GSP and Nick walk into a bar, but George's darkness comes out when he's drinking, so no one knows he's there. Except Nick, because fucking ninjas can see in the dark or whatever.
Fucking still see you, homie. Can't fucking hide from me or whatever.
So George finds Nick's ability to see him and not be scared, homie, disrespectful.
I am not impressed by your ability to see me in the dark, Nick. I can see in the darkness better than you.
That causes him to use an alien escape route and walk to a carousel, a place Nick would never go because he doesn't like spinning shit.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
That's Show Fight fans. If you want the badass shirt heading Rianne's way, head to tripleths.com and buy one yourself, you cheap son of a bitch, you. If I didn't answer your question in the first 50 shows, I'll get you by Q&A 200, don't worry. Thanks for putting up with this subpar question show for nearly a year, Fight fans. Let's hope that by SAC 100, everything I've created is a distant memory.